throw it on Facebook. Hey, listen, really don't do this too often, you know what I'm saying? But it's something that's so profound happened this morning at Bible study. This morning at Bible study, we were talking about our circumstances and our situation being like a seed that produces. And we said before a seed can do anything, a lot of time it has to be planted in the ground. And when you plant a seed in the ground, it goes into a lot of darkness. And sometimes when we're in our situation, we're surrounded by a lot of darkness. But when you put a seed in the ground, it does what a seed's supposed to do. In other words, I would say no matter how much darkness you're in, and no matter what's going on in your life, if you do what you're supposed to do in Christ, then you're going to have a harvest. And so I was telling them that once the seed is put in the ground, and once the seed is put to do what it's supposed to do, and the seed is being nourished, then the seed will grow out of that darkness into the marvelous light. Amen. And that was the metaphor that I used behind us being in situations in our life when things are just not going at our best. We're making a lot of mistakes. Things are dysfunctional in our life. We have to be like the seed. We have to go through the darkest time in our life, doing exactly what it is that we're supposed to do. Now, having said all that, right? 9 years ago, my mother gave me a plant. She gave me a plant 9 years ago. And I've had this plant for whenever I move, I took this plant. It was one of the first things I got, but it was a plant that my mother had got from her mother. And so this plant has been going along, so she gave it to me now. I've been on my own 9 years in ministry, moving to and from, and this is this plant. Come closer here. So I had been looking at the plant. I was like, I want to replant the plant. I want to do something with the plant. It's dying. It's not good. This plant has been in the family, I know, at least probably 17, 18 years, this one plant. So what I did, I came home this morning, and I got the plant in, and I took it outside, and I said, you know what? I'm going to replant the plant. And I did, and I took the plant out, and the roots were so dry. And they tell me that water gives life, amen? So I said, I can't put the plant back in the dry dirt. I got to water the plant. I got to nourish the roots of the plant. So I found me a bucket in the house, and as you can see, I got my plant in the water, nourishment. Now, I say, and I put it by the sunlight. As you can see, it's by the sunlight. And it's another plant that's doing well. Brother plant over here, brother plant right there growing well. So I say, I'm going to bring my plant and put it by the windows, take it out of the dirt, nourish it in the water. So then I did that. Now come with me. And y'all follow me. Come with me. All right. So, all right. I'm finna let y'all go in a minute. Come with me. So I came outside. As you can see, come on. And I guess because it's nice outside that I'm showing you guys this. So this was the plant before I took it out, you know. And saying that the dirt was really dry in the plant. And sometimes when you're really dry, your situation gets really dry, you need to be nourished. And that's why I made the decision not to put it back in the dirt, because the dirt was dry, but the plant needed some water. So I set it in the water and I nourished it. And then I put it under the sunlight so the light can nourish the plant, amen. So I got to digging around in the bottom of the dry dirt, amen. Come on, look at the dry dirt. I got to digging around in the bottom of the dry dirt. And at the bottom of the dry dirt, I found the root of the situation. Come on, somebody, you don't understand. The plant was disconnected from the root. And I want to get to the root of the problem. So once I dug, I came up and I found the root. And the root began to be interesting to me, because I said, that's where it all started. This was the root of the plant. The plant is about maybe 20 years old. And I got the plant and I started thinking about my grandparents and how long this root been in the family and what the root means and everything. So I took the root, and I just wanted to show you that at every dry situation, in every dark times in your life, sometimes when you begin to start over, when you begin to nourish yourself, go find the root. Amen. Go find the root of the situation. Amen. That's it, Facebook. God bless you guys.